to be worthy.
Guess what, motherfucker?
It's morphin' time!
Acknowledge me.
Give your balls a touch.
I'm delighted about it.
Surprise, surprise, motherfucker!
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
You are now listening to Unworthy AF. Here is your host, the bastard, Unworthy Collector.
Howdy. How's your mammy in now? It is time for another episode of Unworthy AF Action Figure Photography Show. I am the Unworthy Collector. You can find me on YouTube, which you're already at right now. So you already know that you can find me there. Or you can find me on Instagram. That's at Unworthy Collector. Or you can find me at the_UC_collabs on Instagram. That's where I run all my collaboration stuff there for action figure photography. But today I'm not even going to be talking about action figure photography. So if that's what you're tuned in for, go ahead and leave. If you want to see me drink some beer and talk about some action figures, though, then you're in the right place. Because today, it's the first episode of UnboxingAF. We got some really fast guys. I want to shout out to McFarlane Toy Store for getting me this speed metal, death metal flash set. You should go over there to McFarlaneToys.com. As you check out, make sure you use the promo code Unworthy10. You won't get anything for using it, but maybe they'll get the hint and they'll start honoring that discount code. But, so just use it or don't, whatever. But we got Barry Allen from Speed Metal. We've got Wally West from Speed Metal. Jay Garrick from Speed Metal. And Kid Flash with, as we'll see, I already checked, he's got the right set of feet. He doesn't have two left feet or two right feet. With the Build-A-Figure being the Darkest Night from the death metal, heavy metal comic book. Anybody who's not been catching up with that comic book, it's a fucking bonkers one. So make sure you check that out. Batman Who Laughs. In the series, he becomes the Darkest Knight by getting the powers from Dr. Manhattan, or Dr. Batman Hatton, as it were. And I've been doing some shots with the Batman death metal line here, all the bad men's. You should check that out at my page at Unworthy Collector. That's the hashtag UC_badmen's. I've been doing all the death metal characters. I've got almost all of them now. I'm only lacking a couple, and then I'll be able to finish that lineup. But I have to have the Darkest Knight himself in order to complete that line. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to unbox these sons of bitches. We're going to talk about these McFarlane figures. We're going to build it, hopefully without breaking anything. We're going to build the Darkest Knight. And we'll talk about the Flash characters while we're there. Flash isn't my favorite character in the world, but I had to have the Darkest Knight, so what do you do? So while I am on my soapbox here talking about my action figure photography with the Dark Knights, I want you to go over to Unhuman's website or Instagram page. Check him out. He did a collab with me just recently with The Drowned. Head over to Cobra Dad's page at Cobra Dad _. He did a collab with me on The Merciless. So shout out to those guys for doing the UC Badmen's collab with me. I don't know how everybody else feels about it. I'm having a lot of fun with it. So if you don't like it, don't really give a shit. Let's get into opening some figures. And we're going to start with Jay Garrett because he's got the Darkest Knight's head on here. So let's take a look at the box. Typical McFarlane box. If you're expecting a real honest to goodness review, you're in the wrong place. I'm going to tell you exactly the truth about it, but I'm not going to get all technical and tell you the backstory. It's Jay Garrick. You know who the fuck. If you don't, look him up. I don't know. Google's a cool thing. Check him out. But this was a bizarre line. I can say that because I have read the death metal and where they got to the speed metal. And these versions, other than Wally West, they're only in it for like 2 pages, maybe. But nonetheless, kind of cool concept, kind of cool outfits for them. Usually, what we do here is we just fucking rip the boxes apart, throw the shit around a little bit, burn the cardboard. So with this Jay Garrick, obviously you get his card. If I can get it off of there. Struggle bus. Jay Garrick. There's a read up on the back. Pause it or look it up. I don't care. Put that there with the rest of the McFarlane cards I've got. And you get your base as usual. Nothing fancy. What I do like is that this is like my third Flash oriented figure, and it's only the second one that I've got that came with some Flash effects, some lightning effects. The Injustice one came with some effects too. But the regular one didn't. Red Death didn't, which was kind of a bummer. He could have. I wish he had had some lightning effects that looked like the bats, like in the comic book. If you're familiar. You got some to hook to his arms. You got some to hook to his legs. I think even these things port on his legs, or maybe they wrap around his legs. I don't remember. Let's get him out of this package. Be free, Jason Garrick. Be free, little. Oh. Anybody else hate these little fucking bread tie things that they put on these packages? Annoying. I like the sound of that. You picking it up? Coming in? Cool. Jay Garrick, ladies and gentlemen. I do like the denim jacket, the denim vest here. It's not molded to him. I probably could get it off if I wanted to. I like the little speed spikes here. Look like he's running it right up your face. Obviously, articulation, right? There's that. They articulate. They bend. Look at them knees. Look at them feet. Toe-ticulation. You know how it works. If you want a review of all the articulation and comparisons, go watch another show. That's not what I'm all about. This is a car wreck you're witnessing, ladies and gentlemen. There he is, Jay Garrick. How'd I do? There he is. Leave him right there while we open this up. Maybe I should leave him there and we should set a timer and see how long he stands up. There's a lot of people who say, oh, McFarlane's, they just fall over. They got weak ankles. They never stand up. They got weak ankles. We'll go buy another fucking, what you call them there? Mythic Legion. Oh, there he went. See? That was my own fault. It's the rickshaw that I've got set up. Actually, let's take a look at how these fucking lightning effects go on him. That'd be cool. They look like they have some that goes on his arm, some that maybe hook around his foot. I don't know. I'll probably never, honestly, never use them. I think these go on. Let's get them in some dynamic running code, eh? I like the helmet. I don't like the face paint. I didn't notice that until just now that he had his face painted yellow. Kinda dumb. I should have known. It was in the comic book. I don't know why I didn't think that. There, he's running. He's running. He's going on here, I'm telling you. I don't know how. Hell with it. Lightning effects. I'm sure people will like that. I don't really care about the effects that come with the figures because I don't use them, and I usually digitally add in any effects that I need. There he is, Jay Garrick. Stand you right over here so you can watch me unbox your buddies. Oh, and here's the head. Oh yeah, I'll cover more of this guy as we're putting him together, but that's the head. Right there where I will definitely probably forget. And up next, Kid Flash. I think it was. I can't think of who it was. It was maybe Tazzy in the Power Rangers chat. He got Kid Flash. Big fan of Kid Flash. He is, and he got one with like I think 2 left feet, which is gotta be annoying. I did look at the box, look in the box before I started recording, and I do have the right amount of feet, not doubled up on the same feet, so that's cool. There he is. Get this out of here. Throw the box. My wife's not home. She can't yell at me. Struggle bus. It's got a card. The card's got to write up. Pause it or don't. I don't. What I do say, I will always say this about the McFarlane thing, though. I do love that they put the like the actual action figure photography on here rather than comic book pictures most of the time. I mean, I think they do use comic book pictures from time to time, like with the Titans wave. They were all comic book art. All right, yeah, I guess a lot of them do have. Actually, I love this one. Let me show this one real quick. Whoever took that picture, you did a good job. I do like that about the McFarlane figures. I like that they use action figure photography for their cards in the back of their boxes rather than just sticking comic book shots on there all the time. Get this guy out of this box. Yeah, he does as well come with lightning effects that will not get used. This guy probably actually won't get used pretty much at all. I don't have nothing against Kid Flash. He's not going to go with my Titans team because he's this weird suit that he was only ever in once. So he's not going to go well with the Titans that I've got. The lightning effects again won't get used. But let's take a look at them. And the Build-A-Figure piece. He comes with the Darkest Night torso and waist. Did you see that? Oh, fucking unadulterated nerd. Anybody set a timer? He's still standing up. Here we go. Kid Flash. I noticed right off the bat he's got the same kind of little shoulder deals going on as the Red Death does. A little bit smaller. And these ones are translucent. He's got the correct feet. He articulates. He's got butterfly shoulders. He's Kid Flash. Anything else that you want to know, look him up. Stand next to your great uncle over here. I don't think you're actually. Effects. This one actually looks like it goes over his head. Let's try it out. Zoom, because he runs really fast. So zip, 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 really fast guy. And there's more. They go on him somehow. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm not going to use them. Don't ask me how they go together. I'm fucking telling you right now. Don't ask me. You ask me, I'll go right now. Drop kick a kitten right off a bridge if you ask me. Yeah, I mean, I don't have much to say about these guys other than I had to have this wave so I could have the darkest night. Maybe I'll take a shot of each of them. Somebody that really loves Flash probably will love these things. If you really love Flash, let me know. I don't know what I'll do with that information, but you can definitely tell me. My father's favorite comic book character is Flash. Actually. This guy's got an issue with his fucking foot here. Maybe that's why they put two of the same ones on a lot of them. Stand over here. Bart. Okay. And the Darkest Nights torso. I do love this purple translucent plastic that they use for most of this guy. That gangly neck he's got. Put this over here. And who's? Oh yeah. Sorry, he does come with a stand. If you ever so need stands, I've got a whole shitload of them. Oh, let's see. Barry. Yeah, let's do fucking Barry. Barry Allen. Ladies and gentlemen. He's a really fast guy. I bet that's why he's got the name Flash. It's because he runs so fast. It's like Flash. It's gone. Boom. Gone. Think you seen him? No, you don't. Oh yeah, box. See? Box. Like I said, you're getting a car wreck here, ladies. You're not getting a good review. Maybe you'll get me cutting my finger off on a live stream. That'd be cool. That. He's got a card. He's got it right up. This thing goes over here. He's got a stand. You know, I do. I remember when I started first collecting McFarlane's. I was hearing a lot of people bitching and moaning and complaining about the fact that they don't stay standing up, and that's why he sends you the base, and you know he doesn't send you any accessories except for a card, and I mean, I don't understand. If you don't like McFarlane figures, don't buy them because you'll hate these. If you don't like McFarlane figures just because you don't like Todd McFarlane, well, then you need to grow up because you're going to encounter a lot of people in this world that you don't like. And what does Hasbro give you? Yeah, you get some accessories that aren't painted. You get I don't know, cardboard boxes now, although now they're going to go back to the plastic because everybody whined about that. You know, we have a society of a group of people that just whine about shit. It's annoying. Don't like them, don't buy them. Shut your yapper. Nobody gives a crapper. Alright. Look at the damn legs on this guy. It's almost as big as Jay Garrett, who's still standing up, by the way. All right, Barry Allen. I do like the black suit. He has articulation as well. See all the places that he moves. Butterflies. And this one's a little tight. And his head. And his hips. And his knees. I do like these knee pads. Yeah, I like it. I like the black and gray. Not your typical Flash suit. I love it. I love the gray stripes. Probably red stripes go all the way down his arms. Cool. He'll stand up too, I bet. Let's give him a little berry pose here. Oh, Flash Daddy. And lightning effects. These ones are. That one's gone. Again, these things look like they go wrap around parts of him. I don't know where. I thought some of them like poured it into him. I don't see any pegs or anything like that. Maybe it's just Wally. Who knows? Stand over here with you people, would you? Those over there where they'll stay for 2 years. And the Darkest Night's legs. Hella articulation on those. We'll talk about that when we build them. And you know, the other thing that I hear a lot of people complain about with McFarlane figures is that they don't scale. They don't scale with anything else. Well, neither does NECA. Honestly, neither does Mafex. They don't really scale too well with the rest of your DC characters. They scale sort of good, I guess, with your Marvel guys. I don't know. You guys just fucking y'all whine too much. And he's got a box that we can get rid of. He's got a card. There it is. There's the back. There it goes. He's got a stand. There it is. There it is. Now, I will say, I did not realize that Wally wore the blue suit for very long, but he's the only one in this set here that wears the suit for like the duration. He's got this suit on for the whole comic book series. Like from the moment you find out it's him in Wonder Woman's dominatrix cave that he's in. Oh, I just scratched it. Boom. Yeah, he's the one that's got the effects that poured in. There's Wally. He's going, hi guys, my name is Wally. I actually do like this figure. He's pretty cool. I probably will keep this one and take pictures of him. He bends, he articulates, he does stuff. His toes bend. He can hit you. Pop a sucker right in his face. Is what it is. Let's take a look at these effects. These ones I bet you I can put on. lightning bolt effect. Another big lightning bolt effect. And then he's got these little deals down here. And these all got the peg holes. You can port them. You can get fucking pegged, baby. See what I did there? And he's got the last pieces. Our arms. God, fucking fans drive me crazy. It'll be cool if I get through all this and then I realize that I didn't have my microphone on again. Good time. Or that's not picking up anything I'm saying. Good time. All right, let's take a look at Wally West. He has the Toodle finger hand. He's got all these peg holes here. Put these bitches in. I'm guessing. They might not go in these places. Just guessing. Zoom, zoom, Ricky Zoom. He's so fast. He goes so fast, guys. Look at it. Speedy high five. He's got some portholes on his legs here. So he can lightning kick you right in the dick hole for talking shit about McFarlane. You got nothing better to do with your time. That one in there. Oh, yeah. Look at it. Guys, he's fucking moving. You can't tell by looking at him because it looks like he's standing still, but really he's going really fast. And you got these big ones that port. Oh, look at that. These fucking things articulate. Yeah, fuck you, Hasbro. Let's see you do some shit like this. Look at that. They're on fucking pivot or ratchet joints. You hear the ratcheting? Ratchet. Yeah, so these ones port right in his back. Like suchly. I don't know, they're kind of goofy looking, but they articulate. Yeah, fucking have Hasbro give you something like that. Start charging an extra $15. You guys wanted articulated accessories? No problem. We're gonna need 15 extra bucks. And then he's got this big one that goes on his back. Oh, I know what this is. This is for your stand. That's cool too. Put that on his foot like so. And you can clip that like so into his stand. Now he's on takeoff. Look at him fucking go. That's cool. That's the sort of little things that people that display their figures probably really will fucking dig. I don't display them. I'm not gonna end up keeping this accessories on him, but nonetheless, they're pretty cool on this guy. Yeah, good job, Toddy. Yep. And yeah, look at this. I fucking. Oh, you can see it. I fucking gouged his chest trying to cut that damn thing off. My little Gerber pocket scissors. Yeah, I like this one. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one too. Probably gonna keep Jay. Oh, Kid Flash, you bastard. Look at Jay's still standing though. I hope you guys didn't count that against him. He didn't fall. Kid Flash, drunk on power. Yeah, I like this too. He can do the Hogan ears. What? What? Let me tell you something, brother. What? Or no, that was Austin. That's him. Dun, 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 dun. When it comes crashing down, 'cause you're really fast. Find a real review. I don't know. Wally West. I like this one. I like that blue suit. There, actually. You, bitch. There they are. Now let's build this son of a bitch. Look at the fucking hands on this. Fucking booger hooks right in you. Alright. Live action. Build a figurine. What you know about it? Most of those other review shows, you know what they do? They fucking struggle, and then they don't even put the build a figurine into their show. They just show it to you assembled. Not here, baby. Not here. Not in this train wreck. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make you watch me struggle. So again, you get the head from Jay Garrick's box, the torso from Kid Flash's box, the feet from Barry Allen, the hands from Wally. Put this son of a bitch together. He's gonna be a big figure. Like his legs are already damn near. Like this one's even got these legs got bent to him already because he spends most of the comic book kind of crunched down like Smeagol. You know what I mean? It's like they got a natural little bend into him, built right into him. But even with that bend, like he's almost as big as this fucking guy. It's gonna be a big Build-A-Figure. And what I love about McFarlane's Build-A-Figures is you only got to buy 4 to get the fucking thing. Like Hasbro, they want you to buy all 17 fucking stupid ass characters that you never want just to build another fucking character that you never wanted. Fuck Hasbro. You guys did me dirty with that Power Ranger line, you pricks. There goes that leg. You get an idea here. Maybe we'll keep one leg off of him. We'll call him Zach Gowen, the Darkest Night. Anybody who doesn't know know about anything about wrestling, you have no idea who Zach Gowen is. Probably people who know what wrestling is don't even know who Zach Gowen is anymore. Look at this guy. He's gonna do some fucking wicked shit. This the other leg in there. Boom. He's tall. Tall son of a bitch. Tall drink of water, as my grandfather would say. And let's do the arms. Let's do the arms. There it goes. So hard about that. Why don't you fucking reviewer guys ever do this live? Like, why don't you ever have that part of the video on? I want to know what I'm getting into when I watch your stupid ass reviews and you give me all the backstory. Hi, Mom. I'm doing potty mouth stuff. This other arm on here. Oh, that one went in pretty easy. I don't like the fucking joint on any of the Build-A-Figures, those big figures, even the heavy metal Superman's got the big goddamn things with the arms pecker into. He can do the what too if he had some ears. Let's put his fucking head on, eh? Eh? Put his fucking head on, eh? Boom. The Darkest Night. You know, fucking come in and give you a fucking leg drop right here. He's like, huh? You're from this side, huh? I love it. I love the translucent purple. I like how he can hunch right down. He's got some wicked neck articulation because he does spend most of his time hunched over, like so. And he's like, oh, yeah, look at you. Knocked over Garrick. Fuck you. No lie, that's probably where that guy will sit until my wife will come home and be like, why is this over here? Why is this on my side of the bed? And he does got some jaw articulation too. Get real close here. If you look closely, you can see that his jaw will open and his jaw will close. You can't help but notice the lack of mustache on this guy. But he does have some nice jaw articulation. Jaw articulation. And his mouth's all white on the inside too. He's got Manhattan's powers. So I will say this is a gripe I have with pretty much all of my McFarlane Build-A-Figures. The heads don't really stay on too well when you get articulating them. They do kind of pop off. Atrocitus's head can't stay on for nothing. Actually, Merciless was good. Darkfather, his head doesn't stay on too well. But really, most of those complaints that you guys have about fall apart, don't stand up. Well, I mean, these fucking things, they're not for your kids. Like, you're not going to the store. Are you going to the store and buying a McFarlane figure to give it to your kid? No. Because you're just like me. You're a kidult that likes to collect action figures. And maybe like to take pictures of them. So, like, and you guys are always saying, well, I use blue tack. I use blue tack to hold my stuff on so I can get those head angles, and take his head off and put some blue tack in there and stick it back together so that it looks like he's looking straight up. Well, that's fucking that fucking guy doesn't have great articulation either, then, does he? Guys, you're getting me pissed off. Look at how low this guy can bend forward. Like I say, he does in the comic, like, he spends most of his time in like a, let's see if I can do the hunched position. And that's why his head bends out so far. Or his neck is at that angle. I don't remember if when it comes crashing down, 'cause you're the darkest night. Dun, 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 dun. I hope this is helping you guys decide to buy this, because this fucking guy is cool. Yeah, it's usually how he is in the comic. But even when he's hunched down, he's almost as tall as he's fucking guy. Oh man, this is gonna be a cool shot. Peek around thing. Oh Wally, oh Wally, have you seen Beaver? That's probably enough references from stupid shows. Yeah, I like this guy. Fucking 10 out of 10 for this Build-A-Figure. I love the translucent purple. Like, his hands are pretty much clear. His feet are pretty much clear. His body, like the core of his body's got some bulk to it and darker because of all the joints and shit in there and the pivots and stuff like that. But His arms are pretty much clear. His legs, he can do a high kick like nobody's fucking business. Look at this. That fucking high kick. Man, I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this guy, I think. He's pretty damn cool. I just love the way that he comes with that. He's almost, it reminds me of the Shredder, the original Playmate Shredder, how he came hunched over so he'd fit in the package. Like they knew that this guy was gonna have to be hunched over. He does it in the show or the comic. He's like, "What's up, my flashes?" Yeah, good fucking figure wave. Again, thank you to McFarlane for getting this out to me. Again, use the promo code unworthy 10. You don't get anything for using it, but I am trying to fucking work a deal out with McFarlane. Do some awesome photography for him. What? Cool. So that's unboxing AF. Fantastic said I wouldn't do it. Well, I did it. Dig it. We out of here.